Hey, we're here at NAMM 2026 and we've got some exciting products to show you.
Hi, my name is Mike Petruccelli. I'm a product specialist at Shure. We're at NAMM 2026. We're showing off a new launch here. This is SLX-D Plus wireless. SLX-D Plus wireless is a new version of a current system. So you have all the familiarity of SLX-D here with the functionality. We have our single, our dual, and our quad receiver. Our dual is a new half rack version, so it's no longer a full rack. And then we have obviously all of our new body packs, our mobile, the receiver, our SLX-D3, our handhelds. Everything is pretty much the same when it comes to its interactivity, but when you're looking at under the hood, it's a much more powerful system. So basically, if we were to start up and do a quick scan, currently what you would have to do is take these body packs and transmitters and sync them one by one. You'd have to turn them off. It's a very cumbersome process, and one of the things that we're introducing with the system is called Showlink Ease. It's a BLE two-way communication between the receiver and the transmitter. So now if you want to assign your frequencies, what you're able to do is do them all remotely once they're synced. So you'll never have to resync a body pack once you resync it to a channel. It follows the transmitter. The transmitter follows the receiver. On top of this, you have some remote control functionality with Showlink Ease. So if you go to the transmitter, with Showlink Ease, you also have the ability to do remote control on a transmitter. So we have this quad L4 transmitter identified. So you can do that. You get identification. You have the ability to RF mute. You have the ability to do mic offset. You can also lock the transmitter. So if I do auto locking on, you see it has that little lock symbol. So if you have any talents that are fiddling with it, once you turn it off, it immediately changes. So you have these remote control features, so you don't have to chase down a transmitter and deal with all of that. One of the other probably one of the biggest features with Showlink Ease interference. So this channel right here is at 477, 425. So I'm going to take ULXD transmitter and create some interference. So give me a quick second here. So we're at, 477.425. So we'll go down here. So once we set that, create interference. If you look here, it notices the interference. It creates a new frequency, scans, creates a new frequency. Now we're at 505, 650 on this specific transmitter right there. So automated frequency interference is mitigation is included on Axient Digital. We're bringing that down to our mid-tier system, which is huge. Other features that we have with this are digital feedback reduction. So if you need to ring out a room, remove nuisance frequencies, I can do a demo on that. If that's cool with you, yeah, let's do that. All right. So we're going to do feedback reduction. So if you look at the screen here, you turn that on. And then what I'm going to do here is create frequency feedback. So you can see those different filters are going in place. So we have up to 6 filters in place here. If you keep it in the on setting, it remains in adaptive mode. So those filters will keep cycling. But then you also have the opportunity to lock your frequency. So what that does, you lock those filters. Those are your nuisance frequencies in a room. When you move it over to the next screen, you have a list of all those frequencies that let you know these frequencies are touchy in this room. This is engaged. You have this list ready to go. It's good for education, good for permanent installs. So you don't have to keep resetting or having to do anything on a mixing board. Finally, with this, we have Wireless Workbench Mobile. And what I'm going to show is a scan with this. Wireless Workbench Mobile communicates with your receiver. You can create up to multiple mobile connections, but you can only use one at a time. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do a frequency scan. So you see this here, if you want to bring it down there. Over here, the receiver scanning, the phone is saying, hey, receiver, I need you to scan the environment. We're going to look for new frequencies. The phone is going to be in control of it. You sign and continue, and boom. When you look at here, you have all of your frequencies coordinated from your mobile device. So not only do you have to chase down a transmitter, you don't have to be near the receiver. You can do your gain adjustments, you can do your renaming. On top of all of this is a wideband tuning. So 138 megahertz, there's no more variation. So you have the whole US frequency, 470 to 608, in this receiver ready to go. You can use it all over the country. And you have all of these new wonderful features and functionalities and integration with SLX-D Plus that you don't have on SLX-D. One of the best parts, SLX-D is backwards compatible with SLX-D Plus. You won't get those new features, but if you need to buy a new body pack that's a Plus body pack and use it with an old SLX-D4 receiver, it'll still work as it's always worked. So you don't have to worry about buying new systems and having to adapt to all of this just too quickly. Otherwise, we think this is a great addition to our portfolio. We're having a great time at NAMM. Come down and see us. We're having fun. So thank you so much. Much appreciated.
Hey, this is Trent Dickerson with Shure, live at NAMM 2026 in Anaheim. Here to talk about the new KSM studio microphones. Here they are. This is a line of incredibly transparent condenser microphones. The 32 and the KSM 44 MP are refreshes of existing mics that came out back in 1998. The KSM 40C that you see in the middle, this is a brand new addition to the KSM family. Starting with the KSM 32C, it's kind of the unicorn of the group. This has a 3¼ inch capsule, so it's not truly a large diaphragm condenser. It's kind of a medium diaphragm condenser. It has an embossed mylar diaphragm, meaning it has thousands of tiny indentations that lower the resonant frequency, which gives it a bigger sound like a 1-inch capsule, but it still has excellent off-axis rejection like you'd expect from a small diaphragm condenser. So sort of the best of both worlds. You'll probably see this on overheads. It sounds good on toms. It sounds great on voice. It's also the flattest response of the 3 mics. This right here is the KSM 44 MP. It's the flagship microphone of the series. It has a dual diaphragm. It also has pattern selection. It's the only one of the 3 that offers that. It has figure 8, cardioid, and omnidirectional. The dual diaphragm on the 44 MP, it allows for a wide sweet spot. A vocalist could move in front of the microphone and it's going to stay incredibly neutral. Whereas the KSM 40C, the newest mic, is a fixed cardioid version of the 44 MP. So with that, you're going to get a nice proximity effect. It's going to sound good outside of kick drums, outside of bass cabinets. And if you're a vocalist and you're using that mic, as you step towards the mic, you're going to get a larger than life sound. But all of these mics are incredibly smooth, very minimal harshness, and very transparent. They sound great across a lot of sources. You could really make a record with these 3 mics.